Good morning. Hope everyone's well. I'm just about to set off. Bike's all packed and ready and heavy. So let's get going. There's a link on my Facebook page so you can see live tracking, see how I'm getting on, and I've pinned the donations page to the donation link to the top of my Facebook page. So if everyone can share, donate where they can, that'd be really good. See how day one is. It's going to be painful, I think. Have a good one. Hello. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Bleeping heck. Between Belden and Ilkley, only about 21 miles into 122 miles of today. Already cramping up, hurting, but I'll do it. Beautiful views. Got lost on cycleways in Bradford. Took me right houses, but all part of progress. I'll get back in touch with everyone shortly. Hello. So I just stopped in Grassington at mile 40 summit for a bit of lunch. Back to it now. Everything's hurting, but first day is going to be the biggest day. The most miles, the most elevation. So the plan today, after not cycling in quite a while before doing this challenge, is just keep pedals turning, do it at my own pace. Not trying to break any records. As long as I get to Carlisle at some point tonight and get a sleep before tomorrow, I'm right at first 3 nights are at hotels with 24 hour check-in. So that takes a bit of pressure off. But still at Yorkshire Dales, absolutely stunning. Beautiful route. If anyone wants to donate, the link's pinned to the top of my page on my Facebook. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. Yorkshire Dales National Park, Bolton Abbey. Whoa. Come on, about mile 53. Everything really hurts now. Went to a dark place for a little bit, but having a few minutes, gotta crack back on with it. What have I let me sit in for? Worth it for the views though, and for raising money for Eden. Oh, so I've just finished climb 7 of 10, biggest one at day. I'm well behind schedule, really hurting, and I had to walk up that hill. It's the first time I've ever walked up an hill with my push bike and not ridden up it. Oh, I'm in serious pain. But at least the biggest hill of the entire trip's out of the way. Yeah. Well, still how flipping big is Yorkshire? My God, I'm still in Yorkshire Dales. I feel I'm going to stop off for a water refill at the next town that I reach. Should have definitely worn less layers earlier on it ride. I were still pretty wrapped up through peak of the hottest part of the day. I think it's dehydrated me a bit, so just gonna keep knocking on now, try to get these miles out. but get loads of water down my head. Whoo! Day one, no training, big day. Let's have it. How do? So, 80 miles in, I'm in Kirkby Stephen, and 40 miles to go. What a hellish first day. Oh my god, my fitness is so low at the minute. Oh, but big first day, get it all out of the way. Evening. So I've taken the decision after doing 103 miles to cut it short at 20 miles less than Carlisle and get a train from, I can't remember where I am, but get a train just through to Carlisle because it was going to be another 2 hours riding through Moors in dark with full cramp on both legs, and I'm just ready to get to a hotel now and get some food down me. In a lot of pain. 103 miles, not bad going. First day. Really tough riding. Constant fluctuating up, down, rolling hills. And my fitness is well under where it needs to be for this. So 20 miles less than what I should have done. But at least I can get to the hotel, get rested up, be safe, and start again tomorrow, see how I get on. Morning everyone. Running a bit late today, hurting after yesterday, but at least I've got some breakfast down me, I've had a good sleep, and everything's knees are hurting. There's a lot of cramp in my knees still. But even though I'm running late, I'm just going to get set off in about 20 minutes and just see what I can get through today. Probably underestimated this a little bit, but it is what it is. Once I'm up to Highlands, I think it should be a bit plainer, smoother sailing. Anyway, I hope everyone has a lovely day. Hello. So, quick stop at Lockerbie Lorry Park. 30 odd miles in. Just take some layers off. It's getting warm now. Can of Coke, a couple of Snickers, and then get back to it. Aim is today to get to at least Edinburgh. Meant to be, well, I'm staying in Dunfermline, but we're just going to do what I can. If I get to Edinburgh, it's over 100 miles for today, and we'll see how I'm feeling for that last 20 mile push, because it's good. When I'm moving slow at that time of day, it may be a 2 hour ride. If it's pitch black and I'm going delirious like yesterday, it may be a case of just hopping on train for them last 20 miles. Really appreciate everyone's donations so far. Smash through target. If we can keep going, that'd be great. Whatever miles I don't do each day, I'll make up for when I come back, and I'll owe them miles in a ride at home. Obviously, I've booked hotels to get to each evening, and I don't want to be faffing about trying to reorganise different places to stay at 9-10 o'clock at night. So yeah, any miles I don't make each day, I'm going to make sure that I make them all up to you all when I get back home. Let's keep going, raising money for Eden. If you can all click the link at the top of my page on Facebook, and don't forget you can also track my live progress from the Garmin link that's on there too. Hope everyone's having a good week. Afternoon. I've just been climbing this hill slowly for about 4 miles so far. I'm hoping it don't go up there. I'm hoping it cuts back down there and towards Edinburgh. But I've got most of the climbing out the way for today. There's about another 1,000 feet of elevation. Oh, very tired. And I think having a nice big feed before a climb's never a good idea, is it? But about another 46 mile to Edinburgh. See what time I get there tonight. Then have a big feed. Try keep hydrated. Still thirsty. I've had about 20 bottles of water today. I'm still thirsty. Right, on with it. Evening. How's everyone doing? So, about 20 miles outside of Edinburgh. Somewhere between Edinburgh and Scottish borders. Or in Scottish borders still. Not quite sure. I wasn't that good at geography. Gonna get to Edinburgh, try and get a good feed. Fancying fish and chips. But before I ask a silly question in Edinburgh, can you get pizza crunch in Edinburgh? Is it a Glaswegian thing? Don't fancy getting laughed at in fish and chip shop while I'm half asleep. But yeah, if anyone knows, let me know if there's any good fish and chip shops in Edinburgh, and if I can get pizza crunch while I'm there as well, because keen to try it. Might even have a battered Mars bar if they do them and all. A couple of cans of Iron Brew. Go full Scottish. Yeah. Right, let's try crack on with the rest of this day. Feeling it now. My backside is killing. Beautiful views though. Hello, day 2 done. Just reached Edinburgh. 100 miles in bag. Might be 20 miles short today again, but if I'd have said 2 years ago that I was going to cycle to the top of Scotland, I wouldn't even thought I'd have made it to Edinburgh, so I'm really proud of myself. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I'm going to go get some food now and try and get train up to Dunfermline for the last little leg of today, just to get to hotel for at night, get a good rest in, dry all my kit, recharge everything, and yeah, Edinburgh in 2 days. Dead proud of me, son. If you can, if you haven't sponsored already and you'd like to, it's pinned to the link is pinned to the top of my page on Facebook, and yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Have a good one. Unbelievably happy right now. Oh. You and Bertie, my lad. Morning all. Oh, well, what a time for the clocks to go forward an hour. Hope everyone's having a lovely lazy Sunday morning. I've just been looking at the slipping rear hub. I'm debating, I'm going to have some breakfast now and have a think about whether splitting today's 116 miles into 2 days instead, and just hanging about a bit longer here and getting someone to have a look at my rear hub to make sure it's running properly, as I'd rather not get all the way up near Cairngorms and start having problems. Might as well have it looked at now while I'm still near cities. So it may be a case of pushing my days back and adding an extra day to the overall route. But I'll keep everyone updated this morning, and yeah, maybe a case of just turning today's 116 miles to having more into a 2-day trip and doing 60 miles each day. And making sure my bike's running correctly, which it was when I set off, but obviously now with my rear hub missing clicks and the chain coming off 3 times yesterday, I don't fancy my rear hub going all together. So yeah, let everyone know what's happening. Morning. Alright, breakfast had, coffee had, dessert had. Just been waiting for local Alfred's to open, as it's near this bike shop that's open on a Sunday. Gonna nip down now, see what they can do for having a look at this rear hub, and yeah, hopefully nothing too major. Then I've pushed all my hotels back by one night. Gonna do 60 miles today to, I'll let you all know where it's to. I've got it written down somewhere. Have a good day. Hello. Right, we're back in action. So, really out for mechanic at Alfred's. Took the spring out of the free hub because it had just basically snapped. There were one pot, is it a Paul or whatever they're called, clicking, and yeah, I'd nearly run out of any freewheel clicks and I wouldn't be able to pedal no more either. But as you can hear, oh, it's hitting it sweet now. Lovely. So 45 quid later, I'm back on the road. Just gonna make sure I've got somewhere booked for this evening and try contact one of the other hotels that I haven't been able to push forward again. Then I'm gonna set off. Got about 59, 60 miles to do today, so better get to it. Have a good one. How beautiful is this? Proper nice route, that's awesome. Lovely cycle paths everywhere, avoiding all the roads. Just amazing. Definitely the best trip I've done in a long time, this. Hurting though. You lose your jacket off at back and keep riding for another 2 miles and have to turn back on your head. That's annoying, isn't it? Isn't it? Evening. That's day 3, done and dusted. Really nice ride today. Only 56 and a half mile. Treat it like a rest day. Just gone real steady all day. Stopped to take plenty of photos. Had some food, and yeah, feel good. Backside's hurting, so might have to go find some nappy rash cream somewhere. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a lovely Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers. I hope you're having a lovely... Morning. Before anyone asks, that's nappy rash cream on my head. My helmet's giving me sores as well after long days. So another good night's rest. Got about another 56 to 60 miles to do today. From Pitlochry going to Aviemore. I forgot just how light the bike is when I'm not carrying all that. I think I'd be moving a bit quicker if I weren't carrying so much. But get to Aviemore today, and then the day after is to Golspie, and then Wednesday will be the final day through to John O Groats. Keep donating and sharing where you can. It's really appreciated. We're doing a great job for Eden, and yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely Monday. Cheers. Hey up. Big change in weather today. A lot cloudier. Cycling towards snow-capped mountains, and I'm feeling nipping air. So big difference from the last 3 days there. Sunshine and beautiful weather. At least it's dry for the time being. How's that for a cycle way then? There's your snow-capped mountains. Or hills. Probably not even classed as mountains, them are they? Feeling a bit nippy, but clouds starting to break up here, which is nice. Beautiful. Amazing. And again. Afternoon. What a beautiful day. Unbelievable, this trip. Head's hurting. Looking sore that in front helmet. But be right. So I've just stopped in Dalwhinnie, I think I'm at now, or nearby to, in the Scottish Highlands at last. And yeah, making good progress. I'm about 30 odd miles into my 56 miles for today. See how I feel when I get to Aviemore, whether I feel like pushing through to Inverness or not tonight, or just having a bigger day tomorrow. But feeling strong, feeling happy, really enjoying it. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking what to say now. Oh, I'm hurting. My backside's in bits. Gonna enjoy my coffee. Hope everyone's having a good one. Minding your own business, having an ambutty, and these little buggers come over. Yeah? Alright. On for you. Oh, you're not fast enough, you. Yeah. Good, that one's for you. Here we go. How's that then? How do you feel like being watched while you're eating? Afternoon. So made it to Aviemore already. In pretty good time, still feeling really strong, so I'm going to just waiting to see what the manager says at Premier Inn in Aviemore, if they'll let me change it to Inverness instead, and that way I can crack off another 25 miles today and make the last 2 days not too bad on myself, instead of having an 80 mile day tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully that can be changed, and I'll keep everyone posted. Hope everyone's having a lovely Monday. Bye, hello Inverness. Evening, that's day 4 cracked off, another 90 miles done. I'm in Inverness now, and yeah, the hotel's just over there. I'll go get checked in, get a shower, get changed, and go get some food. Really good day today, felt strong all day, so I thought I'd better get some more miles put in. Nice easy day tomorrow, 55 miles to get to Golspie. Then the last day is going to be about 67-70 miles into John O Groats. So despite being a day behind because of the mechanical fault on my bike, still making good progress, feeling good, enjoying it, and really happy. Let's keep them donations coming in for Eden, and yeah, hope everyone has a good evening. Good morning everyone. So I've just left the hotel in Inverness, and I'm going to head to a bike shop and get a pair of gloves, because I didn't pack my massive gloves because we're obviously trying to save on space, but it's getting a bit nippy today. And if I'm going up further into the Highlands, I'd rather just have that extra bit of protection from cold. 55 miles to do today, and then 67 to do tomorrow to John O Groats. I'm going to Golspie today from Inverness. staying at a place called the Golspie Inn. And yeah, it's been another good steady day of riding. Feeling it in legs after yesterday. And as normal, the live tracking link will be put on my Facebook page when I set off properly today. And yeah, the link to donate for Eden is at the top of my Facebook page. If you could give it a share, donate if you haven't already, and big thank you to all those that have donated. Have a good day. First 15 mile of 54 done today. I've decided to stop. Pretty wet through already, but I'm going to get my shoe covers on, get my waterproof jacket on, stop somewhere for a quick coffee. Hurting today. Right knee feels like I've got searing needles going through it. Painful. So I'm just going to go steady today, get to where I need to get to. Gloves are a really good investment, so keeping chill off. Yeah, see how we do. Hey up. So about 10 miles out of Golspie, stopped for a quick coffee because I'm absolutely expletive wet through, beeping wet through, and I had lorries going past me at about 70 mile an hour and it was just getting a bit much. So been a tough day today. Walked into this cafe here, so I can just have a coffee to sit out on bench out there on my bike, because no, you'll have to go around to a coffee machine at petrol station. We don't let you take us cups out here. What do you think I'm gonna do? Cycle off with your cup? Come on. But at least this day's nearly done with. Struggled a bit today. Evening. I'm arrived. I'm here. Done it. Got to Golspie Inn at last. That were a horrific day. Rain wasn't too bad, but when it was coming down, it was icy cold. Last 12 mile stretch were dangerous. Just like lorries passing you at 70 mile an hour. Like straps just flailing at wind, nearly hitting you. Cars coming past at 100 mile an hour, and you're just getting pushed off into a gutter. Pretty dangerous stretch of road, to be honest. Taking me ages to get here. I've stopped too much today. Just not fueled right. Yeah, just a rough day. 54 mile or 55 mile done, but probably stopped too much. Probably could have cracked it off a bit quicker, and it'd have probably been a bit more sensible to do so, but is what it is. At least it's done. Doesn't sound good for tomorrow though. So girls on reception, they just said, oh yeah, not being that bad today. Tomorrow's going to be snow, black ice, high winds. I'm like, oh. So 67 to 72 mile in that tomorrow. See what happens. Sorry, my updates haven't been as frequent today. Signal's been pretty bad in the Highlands. Hope everyone's had a lovely day. And yeah, keep your supportive words coming in and your donations where you can, shares where you can, because it's going to help me get over that finish line tomorrow. I'm very tired, very ready for a feed, and very happy to be off the bike. Hope everyone has a lovely evening. Morning. So, had my breakfast. Bike's pretty much packed up and ready to go. Just a little bit more to pack on. Contending with them today. Hopefully not too many of them. Yeah, snow's stopped. Saying that, there's a car going past, chocker full of snow. So we'll see how we get on as I push through. If I need to stop in towns as I go through, I'll stop as and when I need to. And yeah, final push, the last day. So if everyone can keep sharing and donating where possible today, that'd be amazing. Hope everyone has a lovely day. First time I've been able to use my shades on this trip. I used to navigate a snowstorm. About 7 miles into the final day. Let's have it! Trying taking a photo of the bike halfway up this hill that I've just climbed. Dropped it, started sliding down there, and I've had to go sliding down after it before it went onto the road. So yeah, that was a good idea. Afternoon. So just stopped for a quick break in a bush shelter because there's not much up here. And anything there is closed because it's not tourist time. So I managed to get one coffee at a shop earlier. That's it since this morning. Gonna have a bit more granola now and some more water. But yeah, Highlands are making me work for it on my last day. Got about 23 mile left, and it's slow because the headwind is unreal. Headwind and side wind coming from north and from ocean, unbelievable. It's just consistent, so it's like you're not really getting much of a break between. So it's just constant pedalling, very slow, but we're doing well. We're getting there. Nearly done it. Oh, who's coming to pick me up when I'm done? Right, I'll keep you all updated. Oh, my backside is killing. So, for a long old day, but I'm here. I'm headed to John O Groats. We've smashed through the 2 grand target. That is absolutely unbelievable. Met so many nice people on the way. It's been the best experience in of my lifetime. Absolutely a trip of a lifetime. And to be able to do something like this and raise money for such a good cause at the same time has been unbelievable. Really touched by everyone's support, and yeah, and just feel a bit overwhelmed at the minute, and yeah, just wow, everything hurts, but proper proud of myself for doing what I've done, and yeah, I can't thank you all enough. Right, there's your John O Groats sign. Think I quite like a swimming sea, but feeling like it'd be a bad idea till I've gone and checked in cottage and found somewhere to get some food. It's looking a bit sparse for food around here. Right, hope everyone has a lovely evening, and yeah, I will keep you all updated on the rest of my evening and my travels back. Remember, there's still plenty of time to carry on donating, sharing any videos I've put up, and yeah, just thank you so much. Yeah, alright mate. Alright. Oh, it's a big snake. Yeah, big tufts them, aren't they? Teethies.